Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we got more DC Multiverse goodness for you. And it is now time to unbox the Mcfarlane Collector's Edition of Power Girl. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, and the reason why they are total shitfest at this very moment. You're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services. And I gotta tell you right now, this one is interesting. I'm gonna be talking about on this one because this figure was $29.99 when it first came up for pre-order. And when pre-order started shipping and everything else in between, yours truly lost this figure. Seriously, I had to lose this figure because I had no money to take care of things because I had to take care of a water pipe issue under our house. So, when I found this at my Walmart store, I expected to pay $29.99. I did not pay $29.99. And I'll tell you why after the review. Anyways, it's time to get her out of the box and get going. This is Power Girl from the Reborn series, part of the Mcfarlane Collector's Edition, which I guess gives them more of an excuse to charge you $29.99 a figure. Anyways, here she is on the back of the box, flying over Metropolis. You can see the Daily Planet down below. Anyways, we're going to get her out of the box. And the one thing I like most about this one is because, first off, what's going on here? What are you, sealed in there? God almighty, what a pain in my rear. I might trim that. I did that for the collector's edition for Starfire. I might just trim that. So we're going to put that over there for now. Oh, yeah. Her card. Figure stand. Now, for a flying character, you would think they would give her a flight stand, not a frickin' normal figure stand. I guess when Mcfarlane wants to cut corners, they really cut corners. Even for flying figures. There's her figure stand. Now, as you can see, hers is different from his because you can see the DC embossed logo on it. And that's it for this. There's what she comes with. Four sets of hands. Her cat, Super Cat Streaky, because of the lightning bolt on the side. Streaky the Super Cat. And she has a wired cape. Not a plastic cape. This is a cloth cape, but it's got wiring in inside it, so you can mold it into different shapes, different ways and stuff for posing. Now, one bit of information that's different from the comic books and stuff is Power Girl was originally a clone of Supergirl. She was not her own individual. She was not her own character and stuff. She was a clone of Supergirl. Because the government wanted their own superpowered beings under their control. Superman or Supergirl like beings under their control. So they crafted her to be one of theirs. Now we're going to get these hands out of here. Now the pairs of hands she comes with, 2 fist hands, I'm just gonna cut this because it's gonna take forever if I don't. And she comes with 2 trigger hands, 2 trigger fingers. I don't know why that is, because she doesn't use guns. So, there. Now we're done with that finally. Alright, Power Girl. Her articulation is on a butterfly joint. So in the arms, she can move her arms back about that far, push forward about that far. They can go around 360. As you can see, the wired cape molds into this positioning like this. You can mold it like that. You can mold it like that. You can even put it like that. Or you can have it like she positions her arm a certain way. Grabbing her cape. That's kind of neat. Now, elbow articulation is double jointed here and stuff, so she can push back up about that far and back down again. And as I showed you, she can go 360. The arm can stretch up about that far and back down again. Hands are on ball joint wrists, so you can move them up and down like that, or you turn them side to side like that. Pull it out. We're going to put one of the fist hands on her. And you push it just like that. Head articulation allows her to look up about that far, down about that far. It can go 360 due to ball joint on the inside. This is different. Usually the ball joint is stays inside the neck area and stuff. This is way different. There we go. Torso articulation allows her to bend down about that far and look up about that far. Go back about that far. Leg articulation is on a swivel. She can move her legs in different positioning. Spread out about that far. As you can see, the jointing in between there allows her to do so. Ratchet joining. She's got double knee joints, so she can kick back all the way like that. And back down again. There's no boot swivel, so you can't move the boot and stuff. But you can move her foot left to right and stuff like that, or all the way around. And it kicks back about that far. And up about that far. Surprisingly, on this one, no toe joint. No toe joint. Can't say that word today. Anyways, let's get her positioned out here. And see, if you want her on do like a flight pose kind of deal and stuff like that. Get her fists on and stuff. You just go like this. Pop the one off. Pop the fist hand on. Then if you get a flight stand, you can put her on it and you can push her feet back about that like that. And like that. And then you could have her going coming to beat up Ocean Master. Anyways, let's get her all back together here. Now, Streaky has no articulation to him. It's just a molded plastic cat with a cape. With his cape. His cape or her cape? I think Streaky's a boy, if I remember correctly. Anyways, let's get her in position here. And like so. Now the question is, can she stand on her own? Articulation is good and stuff, but can she stand on her own? There you go. And we'll put Streaky right here next to her. And like I said, she comes with 4 sets of hands, 2 pairs of fists, and 2 trigger hands. But she doesn't use a gun, so I don't understand that trigger hands thing to begin with. She also comes with her collector's card with silver embossing and stuff. And her figure stand is different from the normal figure stands. And last but not least, figure comparison time. And as you can see, Power Girl is standing taller than Ocean Master. Damn! Punch his lights out for falling over and making me put him on a stand. Now, as I was saying about how much I paid on this figure and stuff to begin with, this retails everywhere for $29.99. These collector's editions retail for $29.99, even exclusive ones. The question is, are they worth it? Is this one worth that $29.99? She comes with her collector's stand, or collector's card. She comes with the different her figure stand, which she should have came with a flight stand instead. She comes with 2 sets of hands, and articulation's pretty good. Wired cape, I love the wired cape. You can pose it in different ways and stuff. Even if you want her doing flight, like a flight pose kind of deal and stuff, you can position the cape different and everything. I like that about this figure. The question is though, is it worth the $29.99? Yes and no. 1, Streaky here, for the price they're charging of $29.99, you could have gave the cat some articulation. Also, I love the fact that there's hands. There's 2 sets of hands and stuff like that, okay? However, the figure stand itself is the problem here. Why give her this instead when she's a flying character? Give her a flight stand, okay? Like you gave the Superman figures and stuff like that. Give them flight stands. Mcfarlane, you got these are flying characters, okay? Give them flight stands. Starfire got one. Why can't Power Girl have one? I mean, you're clearly showing the character can fly. So why not give them a flight stand? Anyways, was this worth that $29.99? Yes and no. Like I said, we didn't pay $29.99. Surprisingly, these came into our Walmart store. Okay? Now, our Walmart store is behind on the times. We get new stuff in, and it'll last maybe 2 weeks before they decide put it on clearance to get rid of it. And because of the store resets going on and everything else in between, when these finally hit our store, they went from $29.99 to $15 on clearance. Luckily, I was able to get Power Girl because she was the only one there. There were 2 chases of Guy Gardner and 3 of the regular Captain Cole, which I wanted to get all 3 of these figures and stuff, but money tight issue. You can't just have everything and get everything when you gotta handle other handling things. Yeah. Welcome to adulthood. It sucks. Anyways. For me, it's a mixed bag, okay? The wired cape, good articulation and stuff. Could have used a flight stand instead of the regular stand. Streaky could have had some articulation to it instead of just being like a plastic. This looks like one of those plastic cats that you would find in a bag full of farm animals and stuff at one of those Dollar General places or something. It looks like somebody just took that little cat, slapped a cape on it, and put a lightning bolt on it and called it, Streaky. But I digress. Okay, it's still a pretty good figure, and for the price of $29.99, where some are paying that just to get their hands on these and stuff, yeah, it's okay for that price, because you are getting, as long as you're getting extra goods with it and stuff, something that generally says it justifies the price that you're paying for it, rather than the price that you shouldn't be paying for it, okay, when it comes with less. Like him, for example, $22.99 Target exclusive. It's not worth $22.99. At best, it's worth the $15 I paid for it or less. He don't come with anything other than the figure stand and his trident and his collector card. That's it. There's nothing else to that figure. Where her, on the other hand, comes with 2 sets of hands, the Streaky the cat, figure stand embossed with the DC logo brightened up, collector card with the embossing and chrome on it, okay, wired cape, great articulation, and everything else in between. She's more of a justified price than he is. So, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below, Adventurous Ones. Until the next one, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we got going on in 2025. There's a lot more on the way, and you don't want to miss out on a single thing we got coming up on this channel, including our soon-to-be-announced April giveaway. Tune in this Saturday to find out what's going to be given away for the month of April during the comic book review. Anyways, till the next unboxing, till the next slam you in the wall Power Girl review. Peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart out there, people. We're not living in the safest of times anymore. Alright? Don't listen to stupid idiots out there that tell you otherwise. Alright? Use this. Use your eyes, use your ears, use your head. All together. Use your instincts. When you know something's not good, don't take part in it and get yourself badly hurt, or even worse, in the ground forever. Okay? 6 feet into the ground forever, taken away from the people that love and care about you. Don't do stupid shit. Alright? Get home safely to everyone that loves and cares about you. And give them the love they give to you in return. Alright? Until then, take care. God bless to every last one of you out there. Stay safe. I'll see you all later.